Here are the 7 business mistakes that cost me the most money. Number 1, undercharging. When I first opened my practice, I was charging $60 for 30 minutes. That's $120 per hour. If you're charging $120 per hour in any service-based business, I promise you, no matter how good at your job you are, no matter how small your overhead is, you're not going to be profitable and you're not going to be. Number 2, being stuck in the middle of my service. You either need to be Walmart or you need to be Louis Vuitton. Anywhere in the middle, you get squeezed. And so for me, I was spending about 30 minutes with patients at the time, but the point is that I was stuck in the middle. I needed to be either higher volume or I needed to be higher premium service. When you get stuck in the middle, you're always going to lose. Number 3, not owning sales. I've heard it once, I've heard it 1,000 times. If you're a doctor or a service provider, you just want to do your thing and you don't want to be salesy. Well, that's great, but if you have no one to treat patients or you know to make a sandwich for, if you have no one to do any of your services for, it isn't going to work. And so you need to be able to sell, you need to be able to communicate in a way people want to use your talent. Number 4, I dealt with health insurance for way too long. And the point is not about health insurance, the point is I was dealing with a system where I could not raise my price. See, if you're in a business model where insurance or someone caps you, the government, and they cap what you can charge, you're always going to be at a disadvantage because inflation and cost of services are all going to go up, but your payment is gonna be capped, and that is not a winning business model. Number 5, I took too damn long to hire a coach. I opened my practice in 2015, and it took me 2 years to hire a coach. If I would have cut that time down and not tried to save money quickly, I would have talked to someone who had been there and done that, and my price would have gone up, and I would have learned how to hire and move just a lot faster. So the amount of money I lost by not investing early cost me so much more in the long run. Mistake number 6, I took business advice from my accountant. You see, I didn't realize my accountant was simply there to track the numbers after they already happened and to literally keep me out of jail. But I also thought he was someone that was gonna help me grow my business, and that's not what he's there for. And number 7, I was deciding for people what they wanted. One of the best lessons I ever learned in business was to simply ask people what they wanted, not what I thought they needed. The difference is that many people have aspirations. Many people have deeper fears and deeper seated needs that I would have no idea. And so I was prescribing things to people just because I thought that's what they needed. But when I actually started asking them, hey, what do you really want? What do you dream about having? What's your biggest fear? They started talking to me and opening up and really telling me what they needed. And I was able to provide a much better service that really helped them get the results they want. So please learn from me. If you are just starting your business, go ahead and avoid these 7 things at all costs. You're gonna make a lot more money in the long run.